Fill my soul with love I can't deny. So I'll keep running till our hearts collide. I feel your rhythm now in perfect time. It's like, ooh, you light up my world so I can see all of the colors that you made for me, coming together like a symphony. It's like,
Welcome to Gateway. I've been part of this community for nearly 27 years and I can tell you it's a great place to discover who you are and to discover God. And at Gateway we want to see you connected into the family of God for your own benefit. You know, apart from the services on Sunday, there's many ways to get connected here at Gateway. We want to serve your family, but we'd also like you to get to know the joy of serving and connecting with the church yourself. So, let's look at the many ways that you can get connected here at Gateway.
This is our God Zone area, and on a Sunday morning this area is just buzzing with an enthusiasm, an anticipation and an energy that is just contagious.
We love God Zone because it gives the kids an opportunity just to build friends and learn about God in their own way.
I love God Zone for the kids because it allows them the choice to begin their own journey, and it gives them the steps to be able to do that.
We've just had an incredible night at youth. We played some epic games, we had an amazing band, and the kids have learned a little bit about being a positive influence in their world.
And we would love to have you along to Camp No Fear. It's an annual camp we run for our youth, years 7 to year 12. It's a positive influence. They get to learn a lot about Jesus and what he can do in their world. And we can't wait to have you along.
I love youth because you get to hang out with these amazing people and you get to learn heaps about God.
I love Gateway because it's a fun, safe environment for people my age to get together and hang out and learn about God and in turn learn about the better way of living.
So we're here in a cosy lounge room enjoying one of Gateway's many life groups. It's a place where people can get together on a regular basis just to connect and do life together. Sunday services are a fantastic celebration, but it can be easy to feel lost in the crowd, hard to build proper relationships. So that's where life groups come in.
We're not meant to live in isolation, but rather to travel through life's highs and lows with friends by our side. And life groups create an opportunity where people are cared for, where people can celebrate each other's wins and travel lives every day together.
I just love the experience of Life Group and being part of a community where we actually share life, and at the drop of a hat people can just support one another through the highs and through the lows. And it's just a great opportunity week in, week out, or every so often, to just be part of a loving wider family.
I really like Life Group. It's a really great way of getting to know people. I think that sometimes, even though everyone is so loving and friendly at church, it can be quite overwhelming walking into the building with just so many people there. But when you have a life group, you get to know people and you walk into church and it feels like, oh, there's my family, and church really feels like home. It's good.
At Gateway we believe that faith is best lived and shared through community.
We also run a community theatre company, which is open to anyone who loves the performing arts. And over the years we've produced lots of plays and dramas and concerts, and it's a fabulous way of connecting with the artistic community. Creativity is part of Gateway's God-given DNA, and we love to communicate faith through lots of artistic mediums like dance, drama, through music, through film and through the visual arts. On Sundays, we love to look for out-of-the-box ways to showcase God.
Gateway does sport because it's a great way for people to experience an expression of community which is welcoming, friendly, safe and positive. And it's open to anyone, no matter where they are on their journey through life. I think that's awesome.
Playing basketball at the GBA helped me get to know a lot of people. So when I finally made the move and went to church for the first time, it felt very comfortable because I knew a lot of the people there.
We're really passionate about our involvement in Papua New Guinea. Over 20 years we've been building relationships with local people in an effort to try and help them to eradicate poverty amongst their own people. We have 4 churches established there now and a children's fund which is really helping to educate children and to bring healthy solutions for families.
Over the last 7 years it's been great and awesome to see the growth that's been happening in PNG, and particularly in the last 5 years with the Gateway Children's Fund, particularly with sanitary, water, health and education. And it's been awesome to see the kids growing up and coming through that. Currently we have over 100 kids in the program who are directly and indirectly supported by Gateway Children's Fund.
Liz Trakaloa has been part of Gateway Church in PNG for over 20 years and can personally tell us about some of the great impact that Gateway is having in that country. Liz, what about the kids? What's the biggest thing for the kids in PNG?
Since the involvement of the Child Fund in PNG, many kids are able to see a bright future ahead of them. They have good education now and their health's improving. And many kids have also graduated from other high institutions, so we're very helpful for that.
So I really believe in Vada because not only is it a good cafe with good food and good coffee, but it also has a great heart behind it. We believe in, supporting the poor communities in PNG, at the same time giving you a really good cafe experience where you can feel like it's a little bit of home and be experiencing community at the same time.
What I love about our church is that it's a family, and it's a family that cares not only for those within our church community, but for the outside community as well. I'm at playgroup today, which involves about 50 families over the week, and our family support group often cooks casseroles and provides food hampers for those families that are going through hardships. That's love in action.
All of these things exist to tell one story, and that's the story of God and His love for us and His desire for us to be connected into His family. At Gateway, we don't exist just for ourselves, but for the sake of those who are not yet part of the family of God. We gather together to remind ourselves of our dependence on God and to encourage ourselves to live lives worthy of His calling.
We do this because we need a place to belong.
We need a cause worth living for.
We need a hope to cling to, one that's worth celebrating.
We need to know what truth is.
We need forgiveness and an opportunity for a new start.
We need Jesus, and so do you. So welcome to the family of God. Welcome to this church. Welcome to Gateway.